first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Richardson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ty didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ty is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Lynn, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. And the innings comes to an end. The Heat will need 439 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yeah, mate.
Massive edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little late on that, no run scored.
4 runs added there. The Heat are none for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Forward.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Heat are none for 13.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah, mate.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, mate.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Berendorf will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yes.
Just too much height on that one.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
This is proving to be a disaster of an over. It really can't end soon enough. Maybe then a bit of time fielding in the deep.
Yeah, mate.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keep up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there. Yeah, mate.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Labuschagne takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No interest in that one from the batter. Behrendorff will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Behrendorff ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Good return there, back from the deep. Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back and just pushes away.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a wicket that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch him!
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Super piece of timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Going with pace now. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. It's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Catch it!
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler, running away for 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rashid from the south end. High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yes.
The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Out!
Yeah.
4 in a row. Simply unbelievable.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Willie, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot. Placement exquisite. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a spot.
Willie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Willie has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Rashid back on now. Straight to the fielder.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Fire are 6 for 80.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yes.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Caught, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
a real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Well placed. Should get a single. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Quick onto that in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. The keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Superchargers are none for two.
The Superchargers are now on none for two.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Higgins will be disappointed with that delivery.
Great bowling. Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Big edge! Can't get that outside the ring field.
Du Plessis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Superchargers are none for 18.
Wait on.
Du Plessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for him. Nothing less than deserved.
Yes. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.